when I'm reached to a certain level, before I calm down, it takes time.
Even if I get a rejection, right, I'm going to go past that no and try to know why was I said no to.
Sometimes at the point of experiencing it, you don't know what you're experiencing until you're done.
Or like you retrospect,
Then you start thinking, this is what happened, this is why it's
why did this happen like this?
and then you start
How can I
fixing one or two.
get better?
It's beautiful. It's smooth.
I never carried this thing. Goosey, like, I know how to. Goosey used to take big scoops.
I don't think I need this thing. No. Look at me talking. Hey!
You see? It takes big scoops of something. You forget that you're sitting with somebody.
Which big scoop of cheese balls?
You see that you're eating cheese balls and Claire is scared and saying that.
Yeah, you know.
Claire say that Goosey don't finish
You
this
know
thing.
here
Goosey
when
don't
Claire
finish
say
this
she
thing.
will swallow it, and I say
That one is different.
It means I take one.
The fact that she's even scared of the fact that you have finished the cheese ball, just the cheese ball, but instead.
Is it because I'm not showing that I'm scared? Make I show say I did scared.
That oats thing pay me cause I beg Goosey, let's eat this oats together. I could not even enjoy the fact that I was the one that went to the kitchen, boil water, prepare the whole oats. I said, Goosey, prepare this oats. He said, no, you prepare it, we eat it. I prepared the oats, finish. I ate 3 spoons.
You can finish it.
Huh?
I finish it.
You can finish it. You can finish it. When they say I did innocent. But
You move for your mother. I'll never eat with Goosey again. You finish food before me. What's that beg?
Huh?
What's that beg? I'm never eating with you again.
no, you don't give me food.
There's one
You don't
food.
say
Who has that food that is there?
shit.
You go, now go chop and together, ba?
No. It's his
No,
food
not my
now.
own.
If it's
Not
my
her
food
phone,
now.
no be dey share.
Oh, but you cannot share your own.
It's not like I cannot share. If you know they like chop, na me they like chop. So that's why it's what?
That's why they are oats.
See what it is.
Wetin I talk?
Look at me.
Clear.
Look at
Now
me.
they like
Yeah,
chop. Now
clear.
they like chop.
Clear head need purification.
Revamping.
Purification.
Serious
You need to
revamping.
purify your head.
Serious revamping.
Claire, what do you mean by that?
What did you say? Say what you said again.
Huh?
Say what you said.
See,
again.
because she know they like chop. That mean they like
You
chop.
Claire love.
What else are we chopping?
Thank God I don't in front of camera.
Come enter camera now. You just did a chop cheese balls.
We need more.
I go to Boku. It's Boku that is in
One remain.
Order for us now.
One remain.
No, this is the last one now.
Oh,
She already ate one.
come this place.
Order now.
How I take
Order.
do I say I don't chop anything?
Order for us.
You know, as they bring on, you also do like say,
Because I've eaten one before now.
And see that she has this
That's
Yes,
our
yes,
best.
yes.
That's what I do. Oh my head.
You heard the pound.
Serious pound.
I have a gist for us. So apparently, Elizabeth, today is Friday.
You don't really talk.
Elizabeth is supposed to go for night vigil,
Aye.
and she for how many consecutive Fridays now until they run?
This is the second Friday that I'm running from VD. This is the second Friday.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. The last one we had meeting now. This is the second Friday. Okay. And that's because whenever I come home, I'm coming home very tired.
Moving on.
I have to now wake up by 12 again.
Is this your excuse? Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, you go for the vigil now, and
Hey, you don't get video. Claire, you don't get video.
I don't get.
Why you don't get video?
Why you get?
Is there a video going on that I don't understand?
Is there another meaning of video?
What video are you talking about?
Is there another video? Why is it
What video are you talking about?
John.
What?
Isn't it?
A video?
John. They're having a video.
John and who's having a video?
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Video, look at you. Make them look at you.
Hey!
It's just little explanation. That's what that matters.
Little explanation.
Trusting.
You know, go dey little.
Trust in relationship.
Now you won't put asunder.
Trust in relationship.
Trust in relationship.
Trust in relationship. Why do you trust like that?
You are the one that's emphasizing on this.
Yeah, then she was saying trust.
I was saying it, but the way you are putting all your power and might in it,
No, I
like I
wasn't
said,
repeating. I was repeating what you were saying.
you get baby, don't trust.
You get people
You
who
know.
don't trust you.
Me?
You don't trust me.
How?
The trust where you trust it for Pepe and Co.
You don't trust me for the baby.
And I never trust him. I'll trust all the men on it, even though they say trust no man. But Guzi, never. If Guzi say the sun is shining, go outside.
The sun is really shining. But like, wait, Uzi, why like that?
God.
Why?
I'm hard.
If Guzi
I'm
says that
heartbroken.
thing, go outside and check it.
I'm heartbroken.
Everybody around us always say Guzi is
I'm
gentle.
I'm
I used to say this thing.
I'm heartbroken.
I feel like I'm the only one that knows that Guzi is not gentle.
That knows the real.
That knows the real Guzi.
But
I'm
Uzi,
heart- I'm
that
heartbroken.
this thing she said now.
I'm heartbroken.
Yes, let's talk about something. Plenty people have reached out to me,
Heart-wrenching.
and the one thing that has been consistent in their feedback is that even on one of the videos we did, there was a comment by Trendy. How did you bring you out of your shell? So tell us, what was Guzi like, let's say 3 years ago, 5 years ago?
Interesting question. Guzi was like fire.
What's fire? Fire power.
Fire, person come and say how they bring him out of chair. Person when they fire go there say shell. You see what I'm telling you about this? There is no gentility in his aura.
There's no what?
There's nothing like gentility.
Jesus.
Anything, anybody that says Guzi is gentle, I'm always there to say it's a lie. He's always bringing his fake persona.
Shit.
I'll be talking to Guzi. I'll be telling Guzi something. And Guzi will do pow, slap me.
Jesus, slap.
This violent human being. And you're like, hey, because when I was crying, Guzi would have looked at me and done this.
That's love.
Why I got to slap you now?
That's love.
Why would I be
Check
slapping
it.
you?
Let me say something that you never
Check
That's
It's love.
It's
It's not slap. This
That's
is
love.
like, it's not, you know.
why I got to slap you?
Exactly.
I don't know what to do about Guzi without me holding my hand.
Yes, sir, because, you know, you are not about to do it in a loving manner.
There has to be love, you know.
You get love day for it is way.
Love there for what?
You
So
know?
back to what I was saying
Okay.
before you guys cut me off. What was the question? You know, press play.
Wetin we dey use record now? Wetin we suppose use the record?
Dun dun dun. Going on a short break. We'll be right back. You go explain that fire where they inside shell. You go explain. You go explain how that shell will explode.
Okay, dey correct. I just want dey sure say.
It's recording.
Oh yeah. Back. I was Guzi 5 years ago.
Yeah. Why is like why am I like what I've even gotten calls like who be this guy? For any sake, we know they talk. I'm like okay. And truthfully, I knew you in secondary school. And Guzi like Jesus, this guy no dey.
I know the what?
You just like know the talk. But I feel like you are that kind of student that would be kind of silently mischievous amongst his friends.
Now, let's just other points. Before me and Gozi became very, very close, there was one thing I said to him. I said, I feel like it's the silent one that are very dangerous. Didn't I say that to you? Didn't I say? I said, it's those quiet ones that are more dangerous. Because you know, they just be.
You
But I
know
never
what they
knew
are
that
thinking.
he was
you
not
don't know
quiet.
what- He actually, you know, it got to a point that we'll go for stand up. Everybody give them when it's good. He'll just say, or we'll have a meeting like, is there anything to contribute? He's like, no. Like, it was that bad. Like, wow. Now we said that time they said like we'll make him to talk. Like we just like that time even Henry said no, they even really follow us talk. It was I and John that were like the parrots there. Like until eventually they stay like
Opening up and stuff.
so please tell us how was Guzi 5 years ago? Who was Guzi 5 years ago?
Who was busy? 5 years ago.
That maybe or 10 years ago, like let's say
10 years ago.
Secondary school time.
Yeah, 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
it's almost 10 years
let's say
ago.
10 years ago. 10 years ago is like
Secondary school.
10 years ago was like, calm, quiet. Yeah. Was it more than 10 years ago? Primary school, let me just use school settings. Primary school was calm, quiet. Secondary school was, bookworm. Primary school was bookworm. Secondary school was bookworm because I was bagging, studying 14 subjects. Bagging 14 out of 14.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They give this thing on the assembly.
Yeah.
Taking rather than a book where they give and all that. Even primary school went for one mass competition like that. All of that. So primary school was bookworm, secondary school was bookworm until it wasn't.
So at what point did it change? Senior class?
Yeah, senior class.
What happened? What caused the change?
I don't know. I think we just wanted to. We wanted not really peer group. We wanted to see the other side.
Who is we?
Me and myself. Yeah, wanted to see the other side. We wanted to do what we are not taught, what we are told not to do. Yeah, so I wanted
you
to
were a
explore.
rebel.
I won't say I am, but I explored that part of me. Yeah.
How did you feel exploring it? Was it worth it?
It was worth it because at the end of the day, you know that this is not for you.
So that one is not for you.
But I had to explore it. It's not that it's not for me, but like
you enter gully.
Yeah.
You really explored it. You really explored it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay, that's the height of it, anyways.
So you have to explore, see the other side of you, and then decide, okay, this is not for me, this is for me. Then, university was, yes, that was when I was on fire. That's why I started from there. Because, my photography,
But the person will even comment about you being in your share like photographer to where you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm coming. I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm arriving.
Okay.
Yeah, that was when I picked up a whole lot of people. I got to know a whole lot of people because I was taking shots. I was shooting events. So
you in an event.
that was how I some of the events. That was how I built my page and then got audience. That's why if you go to my old pictures, you see like 500 likes and all of that. So that was when I built all this stuff. Yeah. Then, then we just dive back into
Calm,
the calm.
serious music.
Yeah.
While still in school or after school.
During, I think it was during 500. Sorry, during 300. During 400. Yeah.
400 level.
400.
We went back to calm. Why?
Because we are losing focus on our academics.
Oh, and Guzi, secondary school was a smart kid.
Was a smart
So you needed
kid.
to like keep up.
Yeah, we needed to go back to that place again. Yeah.
So, but we're able to like get back.
To some extent, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, to some extent I did. I got back and then since then. But I think why I had to go back was my grades were not doing well.
Obviously, you are
problem
multitasking.
and all of that. So that's why I had to dive back again and then focus on academics and thing. Now.
That's good.
Yeah, so we're just a mixture of both.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one that sees that side.
This is what's said.
This is why.
What are you talking about?
Guzi na better trouble maker.
No, hey.
I swear.
No.
Guzi was seeing me up one day. You know this bolu that is coming bolu now.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, what's your English name? He told me Gerald. I said, that's nice, that's unique. I said, is it your name?
I said, your name is Gerald.
He said, his name.
Guy, you see when you talk that you give this then you say sun they shine. Go outside, go make sure say sun they shine.
I said, I for you. The
God.
name is nice. I like the name. He said, oh, if you like the name, then that's my name. But if I'm quiet, that's how I did it. That's not his name. I said, for life,
It doesn't even fit you. Like those that
No, Gerald fits me.
no.
What do you think?
No.
What do you think?
Their names you.
What do
Yo, what do you think? When you have lied to me,
Their names you. Yeah. But do you have an English name?
No, I don't.
that was the problem. I was asking him, what's your English name? You could have simply said, I don't have an English name.
And then we'll
No,
just be looking at
No,
ourselves.
it wasn't even just Gerald the first said. He said one out of the line name. What was that name he said first?
I don't remember. But Gerald, I remember.
There was the reason why I remember Gerald is because I actually like that name. It's very unique. And there was this song by Nanika that I really liked that song. It was for our grandfather, the great grandfather song. I think I told him about it. But there was one stupid outrageous name you just called out. I knew that, bro, this can never be your name.
This guy they want you.
Like the name was not even an existing name. That's how I knew. So when he said Gerald, I was like, oh really? Then I like the name, that the name is cute and it's fine. And I said, like, if you like the name, then that's my name. I said, because you know I used to call you Bolu. So you just be calling me. I already know that this boy is lying to me again. You could have just simply said, I don't have an English name. And we'll put a full stop to it. But come.
They wanted to give you one. See, it was imagine someone that is working so hard.
So hard to come up with ways for you to accept the name I'm trying to give you.
I say, who is calling you Gerald? They say, my people. God.
But it's crazy. But I think everybody has their different personalities. Well, I believe that like people show like the inverse of themselves.
That English to become like that. Funny thing is, I think for a larger part of my life, I'm like introverted. I don't know.
But you have like two personalities. Like you have your cool side and you have your other side.
I feel like
You have the side that you want people to see and you have the side that you're keeping to yourself.
I never really saw it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So normally I feel most extroverts are usually like just out there. I don't even know if they have two sides. Like when you're extrovert, like purely extroverted, right? But it's introverts that I feel like circumstances dictate their side that they express. You get. So like there are introverts that could also be like when you now talk about ambiverts, I think that's where maybe it comes in. So like they're introverted, but if the environment is conducive enough for them to express themselves, they could be extroverted in those scenarios. So I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's still like that same two personalities. Like they can be this and they can be
I
that.
have to like be so comfortable with it before I start performing any madness.
That means
Before I start doing whatever I'm doing in the office, I have to be so free.
I feel like you are extroverted.
Me?
Yeah.
No, yeah. I have somebody that said I'm a sadist. That I don't look like someone that laughs or smile. That I'm always keeping a straight face around that person. So I have like personalities that people would think I'm petty because I remember like details.
Yeah.
But my cousins say like I'm never petty because like I don't have an instance to just remember that, oh, this person. You know the way I used to do sukusi that I'll say more one time. My house, I don't do that.
You don't do?
I can't be remembering people's stuff because I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not free to that extent, or like
At
it's
home?
just like
At
there are some
home?
barriers.
At home?
Yeah, just like for them to say I'm not that petty. Like
Wow.
I cannot do something
That's
like that
crazy.
at home. It's
If
just
you want
like
to
there are
s-
some
if you want to see me
barriers.
in my fullness, come home.
I used to say I used to say that it depends on like the energy
Yeah,
I
you
get,
receive,
that then I reciprocate. Yeah, I feel like warm and everything, so that's why I can just do those
Yeah.
running around, being in trouble, and
But you feel
But-
like that those running around is like you.
yeah, me just being very free,
Like it's more you.
more
you
me,
than
more of
the
me
other
than
side.
because the other side is just
You're
stay. I'm
performing.
very
You're performing. You're trying to be calm.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you're
just
giving the same
too-
energy.
yeah, I'm just so
Yeah.
calm. I don't even talk.
Even
When I
you
go to my
want
cousin,
to-
even when I go to my cousin's place, I don't really relate with my like when my cousins are just laughing with my uncles, like their parents and stuff like that. I'm just in my corner, sitting down. Like I have different similar instances that they'll be like, that I should come now because we're family. Let's just relate. But I'm just there in my corner, like as if I can't relate to whatever they're saying.
Yeah.
So that part of me is just I don't. Even at home too, in my house, my father's house, I'm locking myself in the room. I'm just there. But when I'm here, I'm just, you see me fly, like I'm all over the place. But there are not like some particular seasons that you just see me that I've gone inside, like I'm just cast and everything.
That's a good thing to provide a conducive environment for you. It means that we are really doing a lot.
And
We're doing a lot for you.
your other side is like not pleasing. So
Whose side? Her other side.
yeah.
It's crazy actually. It's kind of toxic.
Very.
How did you know?
Yeah, because
Have
I've
you
seen
Because I
it.
experienced it.
Are you serious?
Yes.
When? How?
I don't know. Like I don't know the exact this thing, but I have experienced that it's not nice.
Toxic.
What did she do? You guys say it's toxic. It's not.
No,
nice.
even me too, I know that like that's parts
So
very
so
toxic.
what triggers the other side?
Anger.
Remember?
So that's the way they talk that time.
Oh my lord!
Exactly.
Anger.
She has really like brought
I love
it
that
back.
she has
Yeah.
accepted it.
Anger brings that like when I'm compiling a lot of things inside me and I can't say it, and it's very, very when I'm angry to a certain level, before I calm down it takes time. Like it takes a whole I think he has experienced it once when we were like, yes.
About the fight.
No, not between the both of us, but there was a misunderstanding between me and somebody that like he saw it, that it took like a whole long ass time for me to like cool
Get
down
herself out.
and just take myself out of that situation because it's compressed and I cannot really express myself the way I want to, so it's just building up and different words are just different
What
instances
do
and
you
stuff
do
like
to
that.
calm down? Like when you are there is this rush of emotions and you are angry, and what naturally you like do to like
Most times I just listen to music and just walk away, just walk around anywhere and just take a long walk and just calm down, or I just say whatever I have to say to just free my mind because that thing is still at the back of my head, so I can never forget, because for it to get me angry to that extent, it's very toxic, honestly. And it's so not nice.
Yeah.
So what is your toxic side too? Do you have a toxic side?
Toxic side? Would I say toxic? maybe toxic, but I think I like keeping to myself. I don't know whether it's toxic or like that's what I can keep to myself for a long time. And then if I'm dealing with someone else, obviously there has to be communication and all of that. But when that side comes in, it starts causing friction. So what about you?
How about you? Yeah, who's your mother now?
No, me, I know. See me. I'm a very free person.
I hear you.
Jiggy, I'm a very free person. The only thing that can make me to like withdraw most times is if I have like a target, a set target, or like there is something that or I don't know, but like usually is
Like if you're pissed off, how do you react?
if I'm pissed,
Like if person do you something, we
I will
pissed.
first leave you first. Go take one long walk.
So most dogs in are for nights.
I go walk
Come
out.
out. I go come.
Honestly,
You
you
know
at
one
home.
day when something sup, I come out this place around after 8. I waka come back 10.
Where you waka go? You just the waka.
Don't worry about it. But the main thing is that by the time I get back, my head is together.
Yeah,
So that's just it.
Really,
like-
just works like that.
you've done that all
Like,
thought process
I
on the road.
Walk, like I walk just
Just walk it away. That's nice. Let's go to use that one.
so like that is actually therapeutic. Like by the time you
Yes,
have
that one.
a very long day, by the time you come back you're exhausted. Just make sure that by the time you come back you're exhausted. So like it works. It works.
When I'm angry, I walk. When I'm sad and teary, I shower.
So that you be crying inside the shower. And
Yeah,
people-
play some.
No,
and people-
actually, the reason why is because every time I'm in that position, it's like you are eating the state of depression. It's not because of that one. Is anger is different because anger, but this one you are sad for no reason.
you just sad for no reason.
That
Yeah.
is depression.
Depression is a.
You-
I thought
you have
something triggers like makes you
combine this thing. Then when you think about it, it's nothing. So you're just sad to the point that you just feel so depressed. So every time I'm feeling that way, it's like I am drowning, like maybe in a pool or an ocean. So most times I will just post it in my WhatsApp status. "Okay, I'm drowning." Like that thought, that image of me drowning.
Please,
Is
if you
there.
are her in her contact list and she posts that, please reach out. Egbami, reach out.
It's just there, like you're drowning. So
come to my aid.
help me. Send it.
Egbami,
Hey.
So it's like that, like different thoughts, different emotions, sadness, anger, different these things just in your head, and you just feel like you're just drowning in the emotions, and you just feel like you can't come out or something like that. So most times, whenever I'm just crying like that, because of that water that I feel like I'm in, I just shower, I just like turn on the shower just in my head and just try to just calm myself down and just okay. And if that doesn't work, well, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I have like different side of me that I don't know. You're seeing anger and you're seeing one of that part.
Shut up, talk to me.
I don't think I want to talk about
Talk to me. Talk.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to
Okay, the audience. I don't really forget say. I don't really forget say. Is it like something like don't share it?
It's just I don't
You don't share it, it's fine.
it's just when
If you don't want to share, it's okay.
Yeah, so let's just.
it's just
As good you don't see things, so you say things.
You know that time when you want to talk something, but you don't know whether that good thing or that bad
say
thing.
whatever you want to say.
Say it So we're here for it.
We're here for it.
No, I just okay. I want to talk. She don't show me too. So yeah.
We have to be careful.
I have to be careful. I was thinking, make I don't talk about.
Okay.
Sure, there are like different emotions and like sad.
But have you ever lashed out like from being angry? Like, have you ever lashed out?
Lashed out.
Like, express yourself at the moment.
It usually goes bad.
Mm.
That's why over time I've realized that okay, they go bad. So make I just try it.
Because after I'm go now they think, did I do too much?
It's not that you be thinking, did you do too much? You know you did too much. That's it. So most times I just
walk out.
It's better I leave that scene and go to people that are unrelated, like not connected to the scene, and go and put, because I just need to say it. I'll just leave that environment, because you know that when you are in a setting where the environment is heated and then something happens, everybody's already tense.
Yeah.
When you now try to like
It's
you get
like-
you have to get
making
so
it
but
worse.
going to a new place where people that are there
The
are
energy is
totally
different.
that the environment is even calm and you point there.
They'll be able
At
to
least you
understand
said
your
it.
emotions more
You've
than
let it out exactly, and then them too. The environment is more, how do I put it?
Serene.
Yeah, for them to like
Stable.
receive it too. Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever lashed out?
So have I lashed out? I think I have, and it wasn't really good. Obviously, it's never good. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you're like, okay, I shouldn't have done that. I did too much. Then you feel so bad, and then,
That's that reaching
reaching out.
thinking.
Yeah, exactly. By that time, you're just hoping that the lashing out did not cause much damage than you can retrieve. Something like that.
That's true. I also hate lashing. I hate lashing out.
But you do it.
It takes a level of
I do
discipline.
hate it. I really hate it.
It takes a level of discipline to be able to like hold back most times.
Yeah.
Because most times like
Because you have to recognize this is the point I'm triggered. So
exactly.
you have to recognize it so that you can walk away. Because if you don't recognize it, you just
Exactly.
start lashing
I
out.
don't even think I recognize one because I just
You just go.
go. Just
Boom. Now after you don't talk and finish, you can now realize say
you will just see me.
And that moment you can be trembling and still be
Yes.
talking. Your voice will be
Now the
shaking.
funny thing about me is whenever I'm lashing out or whenever I'm shouting,
You'll be crying.
I'll be crying. The only person that I
I
have
know
really seen it, I think my family members, they really see it, because that's the time they will never say that I'm always crying. But it's because of I'm lashing out and I'm very angry. I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm very angry at that situation. And you know, even me myself, I'll be embarrassed because
yeah, you
so,
so
yes.
embarrassed. Yeah.
So whenever I'm seeing that tears coming, I'll just carry my head up
Yes.
like
It's
this.
delicious.
What?
Afana.
What?
Have you
No, I know the experience. Sometimes if
Have you-
I'm really pissed and I'm lashing out,
tear out?
or my voice, you notice in my
It's
voice
shaky.
to be shaky, and so I've actually been there. That is embarrassing. I think that's what's causing the whole shake, because you're trying to be calm and be
But then you're still
so the whole thing is just
So I feel like anger is a strong emotion.
very strong,
It's a strong that
very strong.
that we need to be very careful to like be able to control it, like contain it. So most times that's what's it called? Two-faced. You're trying to be calm, you're trying to, but the anger in you
It's
is
real,
so like
It will just
It's
hit
exhausting.
together.
it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Wait,
But when you finally express it, it's like really.
yeah. That's why I said I'll leave that set. I'll go to that set and go point. She get so like that act of point, like you're getting that relief. That maybe later the person that you had the clash with, you could still go back and just exactly. So
It's crazy. Emotions are crazy.
Yeah, very, very crazy. It's the fact that you now are like, sometimes I lash out finish. I'm like, I didn't even know what I said. I knew what I said, but I didn't know it in that context of like, it's going to be.
No, but I feel like sometimes after you're done saying it, it will keep bringing back.
Yeah, like that.
If you just stay
just
calm
to
reflect, like,
you know, like
With the
honestly.
it. Exactly.
Then that was now the point of where me and Ona like want like to that redemption. And funny thing there is that one thing I learned about apologies and this redemption thing is you say it once, just give the person to just like think it all through and just give that person space, then come back, because you don't expect forgiveness immediately, because if you force it, the person is not forgiving you, the person is just doing it, just get off my back,
Just
get off my back, I've had you. Or just give that person time and process, just be like, think this thing through, about okay. If the person even comes to you first, I think that's like the purest kind of forgiveness, because that way, you know that this thing is all finished and you just want to talk things out and like, okay, this thing did pay me, but sometimes part of me wants that redemption quickly, and sometimes I just think about it and be like, okay, yeah, let me just give this person space and time, and we just revisit the whole moment. And sometimes you don't even need to revisit the moment, just apologize, or sometimes just play away with it, because revisiting that moment sometimes can now like
more holds down.
yes,
I feel like sometimes it's also good to revisit the moment.
It depends.
It
Because
depends.
Depends on the person's state of mind, like at that moment.
But no matter how, maybe not immediately, or like as it thing happens, like give it time obviously. But like I feel like if you're able to revisit it, it's like clears the atmosphere, like your relationship with person will like go.
So you're saying that it's every this thing that should be revisited. But I'm saying I'm agreeing with you actually, but I'm saying like in some situations that vibe of revisiting it may not really be needed.
So why most times you have to talk about it either ways, whether jokingly or but like try to get, I'm not necessarily saying closure right now, but like most times when something like that happens and you don't talk about it and you guys don't like come to terms like with what happened, to know okay, this is it, like talk it out, air it, you notice that you might not at the moment notice it, but over time, by the time the person does something else, like no, like there's this, like it's piling. Before you know it, there will be this resentment. Before you know it, bitterness will grow.
Yeah.
So most times when this is probably even from experience, I've noticed that okay, that's why most times when things happen, I like to talk it out. Let me just know that there's nothing as precious as peace. That's the only thing that is like the world is like fast, like time is short. Just anything you can do to have that peace, just do it. So my own, if as anything, I'll just talk it out. Like let me just know that I've cleared my own this thing, whatever it is that. And why I talk that like okay, I also give room so that like there will be like a two-way communication. So like just talk. The life is too short. There's no need. If I'm keeping malice or I'm bearing grudge or I'm to what ends? Do you get? I just feel like it's just let it.
I think that there are people that like they enjoy malice. Like it's as if they derive strength, not even joy, strength from keeping malice.
You know these things are like strong emotions. It's not like you derive joy from doing
strength.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it's strength because they use it as something
the pride,
pride,
even in it.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
like
man, this person no dey talk, man, this person get beef, that kind of thing. So it gives them, it boosts their ego or something like that. I don't know.
I've never really even thought about it like that, but I know that like sometimes if you don't put in a conscious effort to change it, sometimes you might be trying to, but you will not like be able to break through. Do you get? Yeah. So like these are, I think it takes intentionality to be able to let go of most of those negative
decisions.
But sometimes I don't like it when it's not like it's just a general this thing, but like You know this situation whereby you have a fight with somebody, but just because you want to create peace with this
See,
person,
You don't go and be sucking.
no,
You don't go
you
and
will not
be-
talk about it. You just
under
want
the
to
person.
protect it and then keep it yourself.
no, it's not that way. Like you're just trying to create peace. Then
For the
you
sake of
apologize
peace.
for the sake of peace. Even if it was the person that offended you first and stuff like that, then you just go and apologize to him and do peace. And this person at the other end is just looking at you as a weakling. I just like when everything is up, this person is going to apologize first.
See,
I
They will
hate that
repeat the
thing.
whole
See.
issue again.
See, it's like the thing about this thing is that you are protecting your peace. Do you get? Whether or not the person sees as a weakling, it's not your business. Now, one thing about this kind of thing is that it's just like, for example, it's like it could be a shape because people give an example of that a lot. So it's like you and someone, like let's say the both of us now, we are in a fight or like we had a conflict or something, and then how do I explain it now? And then let me just give this side of it. Then I'm angry. I'm angry at you, and you are living your life because you don't feel like okay, maybe there is nothing, and then maybe I on my own this night come and apologize. You now say, oh, this person is a victim because this person came and apologized, and you go ahead to do it again. No problem. But like, imagine that. So you apologizing is protecting your peace because if you don't apologize, it's more like they'll say, you are. How do I put this thing again? You are taking medicine, and expecting it to kill the other person.
Okay.
Something like that. So most times it's best that if something like that happens, just for your own peace. If the line say no problem, I'm a weakling.
Because the situation happened one time. I think I had a fight with a friend in school that time. So I went to message this person. I said, oh, hope are good and everything. Then when I had another fight again, the next thing this person could mention is, don't worry, you really want to later you now come to my DMs to message me. I was like, sure. And I don't really do for here.
Do you think?
I didn't like that situation because that thing made me question my upbringing, made me question my upbringing, the knowledge and the values that I got from my parents and stuff like that. Because I think I told you about like my mom giving me this mentality that person that apologizes first is the mature one.
Yeah.
So I grew up with that mentality. I grew up with that word and stuff like that. So every time I go to apologize and this person is always looking at me like, okay, she's the one that always comes to apologize at the end of the day and stuff like that, it always makes me question that am I really weakling, like, or every time like I'm crying in the middle of a fight or something like that, it always makes me question why was I brought up in a weak format.
It's not weak. That's even a form of strength. The fact that you can own like, oh, this is wrong, and then you go back to apologize. Do you get? So it's not in any way a form of weakness that you go and apologize that something happened, or I don't see it as anything.
And that's pain me, but it didn't stop me from that because I'm used to it. It's just me. I just hate malice, or I just notice sometimes my this thing might be wrong. Sometimes I can feel like an odd vibe from somebody, and I just feel there's something wrong maybe between me and this person. I might not come and meet you, but I might just do hi, what's up and stuff like that. Like it's just for me to confirm that okay, we are good, you know, without even me asking, we are good. You get? When I was pissed at Guzi for that gate issue, I felt like we're not good. Maybe no, not that. When I asked about the TikTok stuff, I felt like maybe we're not good or something like that. But I cannot be asking, are we good? It looks weird because we didn't really like have a fight and stuff like that. That was what I was joking.
You know, so I don't know, but I feel like but like I feel like sometimes
Communicating is better.
yes. So don't just assume that something or somebody is thinking something.
Sometimes I just
Exactly. So if you sense that something could be wrong,
I think if you sense it, you're probably right. So you asking this person is like confirming it for yourself.
Yeah.
Do
Okay.
you get?
so like no. me, instead of, because I sense that thing a lot with a lot of people. Sometimes with you, sometimes with John, sometimes with like everybody, like, because like very close and everything. So you might be thinking about something else entirely out of the box, but I just feel like you are broody, and I just didn't like the fact that maybe it's something that has to do with, oh, is this person okay? So instead of me asking, are we good? Because I know that we didn't literally have a fight, or we didn't have an argument or something like that. But just to think out of that box that, okay, this person is good, maybe something else is bothering this person, and it's out of your own parastatus of you healing this person, you get? Or even without me thinking that the thing has to do with me, but just looking at this person and see that this person is not looking good, you get? I'll be like, instead of me asking, are you good? I'll just try to like play with you a little bit. So that vibe, the returning vibe, if I say, okay, you're returning the energy, I'll be like, okay, this person is good but not too good, you get? But if I say that the vibe is low, you'll be like, oh, this person is actually not good. Sometimes the returning energy will make you determine, maybe it's because of it's the way I read rooms and the way I read a lot of emotions quickly, and my overthinking is very high. So sometimes when I drag Guzzi's hair like that, and I see that is, I'll keep dragging it. That I did that, I keep dragging it and be like, I see that there's something, okay, maybe he smiles, or there's a way he smiles, I know that this guy is okay, you get? There are sometimes that you just and you be like, what the hell? I'll keep dragging it until I see that smile that I'm looking for. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'm no longer disturbing you. So it doesn't have to be, because if I notice that thing and I keep communicating, are we good, are we good, are we good, are we good? Me asking you that question all the time, you will get tired. You get? Just that smile, just this thing. I might be, oh, this person is not looking good today. Instead of me saying, are you good? I'll just try to like shake it off from you and be like, oh, are you fine though? When I've tried to play and I'll be like, are you fine though? That means I've confirmed what I want to confirm at first. Then I'm just trying to look for further information. You get what I'm trying to say? Is just when you're just very kind of connected in one way or the other to be able to read people's mood, and you just look into the room and just be able to read the room that, okay, this is what is going on, just calm down, you get? I think that's what happened when I was looking at the both of your sisters, and I found out that you guys were into the same picture.
Oh, that day.
I don't even know.
Like,
I just
who's now wearing?
How?
Jesus.
What's happening?
You copy something, you still leave, I'm there.
I forget now. I forget people.
Like, I was just like, I was like, wait though. I put on there, I'm like, what? And I was just like,
eating room must be like a headache. Is it not?
It's not to me.
So
Because
sometimes I will not even lie. Sometimes like you could come into
something that is
a place.
instinctively, I mean instinct.
No, that is everybody has that ability to read rooms. The only thing is that most
I'm not sure everybody has that ability.
I don't think so.
I don't think everybody.
I have
has
somebody that doesn't. Hey,
They
you
could
see
just
what I
enter face.
oh yeah.
You get? They know
those
to
kind
know.
of guys are like people that can tempt extrovert. They don't even like or sanguines. This is not when we want to enter temperament. Let's not do introvert and extrovert at this point now.
I don't think it has to be. Is it really a
sanguine.
temperament stuff?
This is sanguine. They don't care your mood. You are wasting your time. They'll like that's their energy. They'll burst into the room. Papa. Who do I know now that is a sanguine? Yeah, it's sanguine. I don't think they have a sanguine. But the person does not even care what your mood is.
Like
They just, and you must answer them. They're not born you well. They're not born you well. Do you get? So like this, like sometimes you're reading rooms, and so even your ability to read rooms sometimes can be flawed, because you might be reading rooms, you're thinking that, oh, this is it. And most times is, I don't know, but sometimes I can walk into a place like, let's say the office now, and I maybe say something or make a joke, and I notice that there is this. Most times it's not. It's also good for you to know, this thing happening now does not have anything to do with you. So just give know that the person just wants to jig it. So like there's also a difference to know a difference between maybe you had a fight with somebody, you know that this person is beefing you, or you just want to, and then the fact that you know that not even really that the person is probably just going through. So like these are like two different. I feel like they have natural instinct to just do, but just some people they just that their natural vibe is just there.
But I don't think it's an ethic, honestly, to me. It's just
It just flows.
To do or to read rooms.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like everybody can read rooms. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody like
it's just a flow. It's just an emotional flow.
But I think John is a Sangon.
You sure?
I
I don't think so.
Are you serious? I think he has, because I don't think there is any individual that just has one. There's always a mixture of the temperaments. So it's like the one that is probably like dominant is the one that you see more. But like there is a recessive this is so So I feel like he fronts the whole Sangon. I don't know, but I feel
John has a big energy.
Yeah.
Big energy.
Once he steps into a room,
You can recognize him.
Say, Baba don't enter. It's Wale.
Why do I feel like you are stubborn growing up?
I don't think so. Were you stubborn?
Why?
You see that? I don't think so.
Why do you not think so?
Were you stubborn?
Don't I act stubborn right now? Like in my current age.
Say act stubborn. But were you stubborn?
I can't say.
I don't think you were stubborn.
I don't think so because my father said won't categorize me as being stubborn.
Guzi, why you stubborn? You like a big head.
Not my
He big die.
My father didn't.
I'm stubborn. No.
I think when we did his father's day content, he didn't categorize me as being stubborn.
That one is show.
No,
but normally. I don't think. Why do you say
you were stubborn? You were stubborn. I did tell you, you know, we say you don't.
No, I'm not stubborn. We were very calm.
You are stubborn. You know,
calm.
You know why I know? Because I stubborn.
So we know ourselves.
I heard. So if one person stubborn persistent, right, you go no.
It even be hard for me to be like,
wait, so you're saying that me, I'm not
I don't
stubborn.
think. No,
you were not stubborn.
Because I don't think you
But
were
I am
really
stubborn.
stubborn growing up.
But you were not stubborn.
Except maybe your calmness is masking your stubbornness. Because something will happen. We'll plan that we're going to do something. We're going to change it for somebody. We're going to enter the place. All this will keep quiet. Don't say tsunamis. Keep quiet.
Is it?
Yes, now.
Does
It still
have to
trickles
be
down to
stubborn?
it. Yes, now. It trickles down to it. So like.
Because you are like you're already big on that.
Yes,
thing.
like no.
So you are just
this thing.
yes.
Yeah, the ginger just there. You reach this out like. Isn't that you are stubborn? From here to here.
But you are not saying you stubborn. You stubborn. You are stubborn. You don't mellow now. Jesus. Claire, I know.
How did you know?
Huh? I think it's like you know.
What have I
like
done?
I know, say she know. She
How?
was stubborn.
How?
Yeah?
How?
It's still that same reading now. Yes, now. It's there.
Did you just blow a kiss at him?
No. When you move, you do. Because a lot of people just say, mostly guys they always classify me as being stubborn because I'm always like, no, I ain't gonna do this thing. I ain't gonna do it. There's nothing you want to say.
It's not true. Hey, it's not true.
So if you
Not true.
change your mind.
Wait, have I ever said I'm not going to and I not it?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen that side of me before?
I may not have seen it, but I think it's there.
Me like
Am I
this that
wrong?
you do me one spot and I'll start crying.
You.
Hey!
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 Small thing you do like this, I'll start crying.
Hey!
Sorry that you said that. I was supposed to go see
Please, but if you knew me in secondary school, junior class, primary school, please come out.
If I witness.
Please come out. Come outside.
But the witness.
You will do one small thing. I'll go and cry to my mommy. You don't believe me?
You believe
You
yourself.
will beat your mates.
What?
Primary school. Look how they cry.
I'm serious.
I'm
serious.
You still did not tally. One of
I'm
it is
serious.
false.
You know,
I'm serious.
you know
And that's
jail.
that dealt with me.
You know
Good.
jail.
You know, I used to be. I don't know what happened along the line. But growing up, I used to be very extroverted. Like extremely extroverted. I don't know what happened along the line. And then I don't have memory of the event or the incident. But eventually, it was as if like the table just turned.
It's like
Yes.
you've seen more, like, how would I put it? You've seen a lot of it.
No, I don't think so.
See,
It got so bad that I don't know if this one, I don't know where to categorize it, but like it got so bad that I couldn't, how do I put it? You notice that you do like public speaking and every, like extroverts are the energy supposed to carry them.
You are getting straight frights.
Jesus. Now,
So,
why it's crazy is that I could cast news on the assembly ground, graduation ceremony, or anything. But when you just call me out in something that is probably even a small setting, I will not come and be finished it, but like on the big stage. Yes. So like it's I don't worry, story fan. I don't even I'm not
I
even
feel like this
Yeah,
thing
more
as an
understand.
explanation, sure.
I don't know. Like
I think
these
so.
are
I think so.
life is a mystery.
Wait, first, let me understand. Is it like you could around that same stage, you could do big stage, but you could do small stage around that
Yes.
same circle of time?
Bah.
It has an explanation.
What explanation do you have to give?
Honestly, I can't pinpoint the kind of explanation, but I think it has an explanation because
Maybe I'll go find one neuroscientist who will help me explain.
I think so
you
because
can-
because you're already
stage,
used
so you have
to
this small
So-
larger audience.
Not necessarily larger audience now, but I also feel it has to do with maybe the people. When it comes to the business, I don't really know everybody there, but maybe because I'm not in close proximity.
Yes,
close
yeah,
contact.
that's the reason why I say it has an explanation.
Maybe
Because
But like in the small
it's a
setting,
wide
Small
space.
setting,
Like
everybody's
yes,
looking
you
at
are
you.
like
Eh.
you feel like that all eyes are on you in a small setting, but in a big setting, like the attention may be something else. You just
no, there sometimes you know that
Your
the
attention is on you.
Or you
but
like
that
touch.
close
audience
proximity is.
maybe that is I don't know, maybe that
Yeah, I
is-
think
I
that's
said
that's
there's
an
an
explanation.
like for years I've had to like carry that with like I'll be able to cast news. No graduation ceremony now, just primary school, like the whole I'll cast news, assembly ground cast news. When I come to
Class
let me call it that. No, I will do class presentation, no problem. When I think that thing happened to me more in church. And I say, oh yeah, come and do something in church. Come and do something in church.
I don't do it for school. The girl they do it for church. Why? Does it have to do with something
No
emotional?
audience.
I don't know, but like
I don't think it's okay.
it was,
I
it was
think it's the
mostly
place.
maybe.
It's the
I
place.
don't know, but like
Because-
it's man, it's crazy.
So like the church was more emotional for you or what?
I don't know how church take the emotionally again. I don't know.
Voila. Yes,
I
now.
don't know.
Church has to do with more of your emotions.
Is it than school?
Huh?
Than school?
You know what it is.
What are you saying?
Because I don't know.
Church. That's where your emotion is. Like if you're going to church, it has
As a
more
child.
of your
Anything concerning emotion, as a child.
concern church.
As a child, you're not thinking about
Not
it.
before
What
school
do you mean
that
by say
emotion
church?
supposed to.
Man, no, no, shall.
What part of the emotion are we talking about?
You start emotion.
I don't know.
You want to ask one type of one part of emotion.
I don't know.
But you guys are not getting what I'm saying.
You yourself, are you getting what you're saying?
I think I feel
Your church is about your spirituality,
yeah.
and your spirituality comes first. That's like the first thing. Then you go to your emotions.
So
Then
you are
you go to
saying
your physical.
in church she was not spiritually inclined.
Huh?
Uh,
You saying?
hello.
But moving on. Because I don't know again, no. I don't know again.
Oh my
But like, yeah. It's crazy, man. Life is crazy.
That's good.
It's beautiful.
You experience a lot of things, and you sometimes at the point of experiencing it, you don't know what you're experiencing till you're
Or
done.
like, yeah, you retrospect.
Yeah,
and
then you start thinking,
back.
this is what happened. This is what I experienced.
Why did this happen like this?
Yeah, and then
What
start
can I do
fixing one or
to
two.
get better? Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Can you speak to a large audience?
Yeah.
If I bring this like maybe TEDx talk or like all this thing. Just say yeah now.
Say
I feel like-
yes.
I don't think
Is it like a
now
matter of confidence?
Now that I
or-
think about it, I feel like I can speak in front of a camera, but I can't speak on stage.
And you can't even speak in meetings.
Yes.
God, don't be lying. Me too, they don't see your face. Me too, say they don't
As
see
far
your
as they are
face.
live
Jesus.
and they are active, I
Like,
can't.
you shock me. They don't see your face. Elizabeth, unmute and talk. Elizabeth, now unmute. Auntie gonna do prep.
Well, it's not bad.
No, but
It's not
it's
bad.
like just said now, just took me back to like the first, no, not the first, but like one of the first places I ever worked. Where like in meetings, I would just, maybe, I don't know. Sometimes you go through experiences like just like what you said, you don't understand why. Like logically, they'll be like in a meeting, and I will not contribute. Not like I will just be like this is an object where they you say you did. At a point, I remember they now say, "Oh, Claire, you be taking minutes of the meeting." Inside that minutes of meeting, I was still very unserious. But see me now. See me now.
Yeah, I don't care.
I feel like as far as the audience are not visible.
No, this one, the audience they are there. We're having like the physical meeting.
Hello.
This one too now. Are we not here having physical meeting?
No, like
Okay, for your own.
for my like if the audience are not there, see I'm speaking in front of the camera, it's very
You're not
confident.
seeing, just
Yes,
you
I'm
are.
just me. But now the thing there is
audience here, will it be this free?
Yes.
Imagine they were
If
an
they were a
audience in
large
front of you,
crowd.
like you can see them. Will it be this
I
free?
don't think so.
You won't
I'll,
be.
to be.
I'll
this
be
free,
very nervous
not
and I'll be
really.
shaking.
But I will not.
Yeah. And you'll be conscious of the words you're
What?
saying.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing. That's
very
like
conscious.
that's another thing that like makes me very shaky. And normally before,
But if let's say you go alone, I understand. But if you're in the company of your friends,
I will talk.
you'll not be this bad.
That's the reason why before I
So
go to
it's-
Ali's
you have to
office, I dey always
psych you have to psych yourself. Like,
I dey always beg you to follow me first.
are you serious?
Normally, if they say, you know, like when you want to go and meet somebody, that there's this confidence in you that you can do this thing.
You know, see that person.
But even before, like then there's this another confidence in you that you can't do this thing without somebody by your side.
That's not
It's
confidence
crazy.
now.
That's
How is that confidence?
No, like you have this moral. Okay, now let's there's a vivid this game, that's not the art game. I wanted to play it so badly because I liked the game. You get. So I was like, let's play that's not the art. You get. Yes. Let's play that's not the art. I never went to meet table B. Let's play that's not the art. I said, go and meet
collect
Alize.
it.
I said, she said, go and meet Alize. I said, follow me. You don't need to talk. Just stay by my side. I go talk out. Just be by my side. As far as so that anything we what's up, don't be only me go first. The hits go
Don't
spread.
think like, because this is what it boils down to. We're all human beings. They will not bite you.
No.
Let me say you don't
If
know.
There was something somebody said that like I use it to psych myself out sometimes. Person said, think about every human being as people that were once small and soft breast.
You go to enter rooms anyhow.
I say, think of every. I'm not saying like you really like when you're like no matter how big or this person that you are once a child, you are once carried around, you are once and it just.
You can just be cool.
But at the end of the day, I went to meet him by myself, and I feel like another person that dares me to like go and meet people, even though like I'm shy to go and meet people, is Henry. Sometimes you dare me, you be like, just go, because there was a time I wanted to, this video that I asked you that you blew my hand. I said, listen. So I told Henry to come and do it. He said he would do it if I go and meet Anizia to do it, and I wanted Henry to do it. I went to meet Anizia. Like, I feel like he's another person that pushes me to like do something, because normally I won't go there to go and meet him and tell him that let's do a video.
But don't
But-
use this clear method.
Why?
I just went to
Why you cook yourself?
But just
Why you
wait.
go use a
But wait, no, wait, I'm not talking anything. See, but wait, just imagine you look at who I will use now. Who these two? Who are you afraid of? This place. Wait, who again are you afraid of?
Nobody else.
Are you serious?
What is it?
She will literally melt.
No, like,
But it's not a bad thing now.
no, like,
Eh?
Ben. That one's another bing
See
of the
now.
bing.
Okay.
But I feel like Ben is more like flexible than I get.
They go see this video, but
Now the thing there is that it's just like the way people say like Tamara is more strict than Anizia.
dude, this is don't end.
We don't go another place.
We can go.
We don't go another place.
No.
Jesus.
But that's the thing. Sometimes to meet Tamara, sometimes it's like very free will to me. You get, I can easily like go to meet Tamara, you get. But when it comes to there's this thought process. Do I really want to go? Do I want to go? Do I really want to go?
Are you serious?
I don't think about
You're saying
the
Tamara is
introverts.
more strict. Are you saying Tamara is more strict?
I don't have a problem with any of them. Like,
Me too. Like, not me too. But the thing there is that like I was saying, so Henry like said, go and meet Anizia too. I went to meet Anizia. I told him that I want to do video. Tamara already rejected me even before Anizia rejected me.
they still reject you.
They still reject me.
You build your
But
character.
it's the fact that I could like go in without fretting or
It means
something like
you're
that.
taking the steps.
That yes. So nowadays, before Henry used to know that before I go and meet Anizia, sometimes I'll be like, wish me Johnny Messi.
He said, "Wish me Johnny Messi."
But sometimes I just see something, I just I'm going to Anizia. I just knock and enter, be like, oh, good afternoon. You guys are like, I'm made it more free and because I'm confident. But when it comes to it,
all these bad human beings, like
people say this
Yeah,
guy,
it's
you
just
this guy, if you do like as if he cannot talk, he's a lie. Oh.
you feel
Perception,
like
you
every
place
like,
them in
yes,
place.
Yeah.
and the funny thing is that by the time you start growing in your career or like in life, basically, by the time you get to that, just imagine when you're in secondary school. Now you are like out here now. You are
Some
not
people
like,
they see you like that.
do you get? By the time they
Here to
come, you see that
meet
like
you.
this is just life is in phases. That they are there does not mean you don't get there. They are human beings.
That just suppress. That was a suppress.
Exactly.
Actually,
Exactly. They used to run around the
Go,
diapers.
No go talk
And
am before you
I
go.
Oh,
You go just stay in front. I already they talk. You used to so great.
I don't say Jesus. Wait oh. I don't say wait oh if I be beside me, I don't say that we want to get somebody. You're not gonna be saying, you're not going to the person and be saying, like you just need to psych yourself out
In your head,
from
yes.
going to meet
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just in your mind, you already see that person and
just like you say, how bad can this be?
something like that. You already see like you just
What
have
the
a
most that
mental
could happen,
picture of the
yeah.
fact that this person was once small. So like
I feel like the feedback most times is what scares me in approaching people. Like, the feedback of no, rejection, That's like, I think that's one thing.
Rejection builds you.
Yeah. Builds
Either
your
you take the
character.
lessons from it, or rejection builds you.
I think eventually you will take the lessons from it.
I think
some
Like
people
if you
right.
do it consciously.
Some people don't.
If you do it
How?
consciously, like if you step out to say, I'm going to go and meet these people with that mindset that I'm going to get rejected, you get.
Most
you're
times you
going
don't.
to learn.
Most times you don't know if you be rejected.
That's what I'm saying. If you do it with that consciousness,
How will you
that-
have the consciousness from
You
the
might
get
be
go there and
rejected.
meet someone
No.
that you be rejected?
No, like you are doing it conscious. It's not something like you're saying, let me go out there and do this. But me, this thing I'm doing is like
they might be positive or
negative. You get. But you're mostly conscious of, okay, it could be more negative than positive.
No, I don't fit that one.
No, I'm saying some people do it to build that
confidence.
I rather
yes,
have the mindset and this when I'm going to meet somebody that instead of me saying what if it goes bad, I always say what if it goes right. So I like tend towards that place.
positive
But the
side.
only thing is that even if I get a rejection, right, I'm going to go past that no and try to know why was I said no to.
Mhm.
So that's what will now help me to take the lesson from it. That next time.
That's actually nice.
So I don't. Me personally, I know that
I
whatever you think is what the universe brings to you. So I
Yeah.
rather think, what if it goes right, than
When
thinking
you think more
what
positive,
if it goes
yeah.
wrong. Exactly.
I think like that thing has worked out to me because when it comes to approaching people, I think more of the negative than the positive. I think most of my upbringing actually, my mentality goes towards the negative parts that I already generalized everything to like the word itself is negative. The positivity there is just like just trying to hype yourself. You get that it will be good, but you just know that everything is negative, so you just not be caught on guard and stuff like that. So, but I think that's what like scares me more in approaching people first, be it a girl or a guy, because that not in that manner. Like even if it's a friendship.
What is it? I don't understand.
No, I don't say anything. I just looked at you. to see.
The house.
What is it now? Talk now.
Not in like in
What's wrong with this girl?
more like in a friendship manner, like this fear of like being ignored and stuff like that. So approaching somebody, to me, it's I don't know how to approach people first most times. I just wait for this person to like come and be like, okay.
But is that not like, because you're extroverted, so how does that
I don't know how to
not,
extrovert.
how
So
does it not
the thing that
mingle?
some people cannot. So this, I don't think this.
I'm
one has to do
extroverted
with-
doesn't mean I
yeah.
can approach people.
I don't
first.
think
Really?
no. It should.
It
But I
should.
think her own distance now, like that she has this fear that outweighs,
the extroversion.
you could say that, or that, but like outweighs the confidence of an extrovert, something like that. There's this fear. So I think that fear could have like stemmed from, that must have been something that had happened that bettered the fear. Exactly. Yes.
I don't know what
There's
better
probably
it was, just
something like
Because I don't know how to approach people first. I don't even know how to send someone a message first.
Really?
It comes
Message?
that's a lot.
That's another side.
There is something that probably maybe something happened, maybe in
I
your
don't think
childhood or growing up,
I
that
don't think did anything happen?
there must be something. It cannot just be there like just like
I just know that approaching people first is not just my thing. That like I see you coming, let's say, you know the way people
You
be
flee.
like, oh let's be
flee.
friends and stuff like
Mm.
that. When I see you, I
freeze.
just
pass.
that's it.
I don't
Me, I dey approach you.
The only part of me being extrovert shows when I'm like close to somebody.
That means you're not extroverted.
That means you're not extroverted.
Yeah.
Because if you're extroverted, that
You're an
means
intro, because introverts thrive very well around people there.
I think
so
she's
they
more.
act like
I think she's more
extroverts.
extroverted when she's more comfortable.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Introverts thrive
Yeah.
and become extroverted around people they are comfortable. So you're not
with. Yeah, exactly. She's
extroverted.
introverted.
Extroverted people.
No matter where,
Have you seen extroverts?
anywhere, it's as if
Okay.
they don't have
I'm not
this
extroverted.
inner voice that is telling them, hey, you cannot do this.
You're not extroverted.
I
Because
just
they go, they do.
mellow and be like, okay.
You're not extroverted.
Maybe when we're now close, I say the mad part of it. Because I remember, like, I was like, was it a talking stage? No, I was in a relationship with somebody. And I was on a call with that person. So I was in my friend's place that night. We were reading for exam and stuff like that. So before we started reading, I was on a call, we were talking and stuff like that. And something happened. We were having mini discussion. We were having a mini discussion. And we're laughing. I was laughing so loud. Like, the way I was laughing, like,
Your friends were like,
I was, like, my friends could see that I was laughing within my friend circle. But the person I was talking to was like, I've never had you laugh this much before. That I would like to see you laugh this much. Because the only time I laugh something, like, in that laugh that I'm crying and I'm rolling on the floor. Like, if you see me, I can laugh. I laugh away from this chair and I'm lying down here.
I've
like,
seen it first.
that's like,
I've seen it. Don't you be rolling on the ground?
She see, they tell us if you see it.
Yes,
So
that's
now
what
when
they
we
see
see
every time.
So that one no reach. Which other level you
No, emotions another one.
so the person was like, I've never, like, seen you laugh. You've never laughed with me like this before. And I don't think I've laughed so much with a guy that, like, I know that maybe I'm in a relationship with or something. Because somebody,
that we do see now.
I'm in a relationship.
Let's move on.
But somebody that was
see
in
this
talking
marriage
stage
right
was
side
saying,
dey prepare for, I go chop that right. Like when I be in a relationship, like no, I no be in a relationship. Look at yourself, people match very well. See, don't try me. I'm watching my ground.
Okay, man.
Thank you.
somebody was even, like, it was like a talking stage. So, like, somebody was like, more that I don't look like someone that has emotions.
Yeah.
They're like, that laughs a lot and stuff like that. I was like,
Yeah,
Okay.
that laughs that have emotions. What
they
type
have
of emotions?
emotions.
They
You don't have emotions.
It looked like, it felt like I was someone that was just there.
People sabi talk.
Like, like,
What kind of talk is that?
I don't laugh with that
Okay.
person. I'm just straightforward and stuff like that. And I think the person experienced it when we went for this. Okay, it was me, Prosper, Henry, and Toby. This Pepsi events, one Pepsi events like that. I was supposed to go with that person, but the person went with friends, and I was not friends with that person's friend, so I had to be friends with my people. You get, so I was with Henry most of the time. And me and Henry were laughing. I've not laughed with that person before. The way I was, like, so free with Henry, and we were just laughing and dancing and everything. So the person was like, if now with me, you're gonna do like witch. Jesus.
Whoa, if it is.
That it happens, no? Like the way you express yourself with different people is totally different.
Different.
Yeah. So I still don't know how to approach it. Yeah, me. Oh. Hi, how are you doing?
You should start doing it when you're going home. Just meet one person. Just say hi.
You serious?
Okay, that sounds.
What kind of?
That sounds weird, but like for me, I do that sometimes.
But when you go
I
to
just
when you
meet-
go to buy something, you converse with the person and, like, let's say for example, you just go to get stuff. You just go there, give me this, pay money and go.
Emma, I want to buy something. How
Depends
much
on
is
your
it?
energy. If you
What kind of conversation do I want to be having with them?
Like sometimes
Like
when I want
something
to
can
go and buy
happen.
something, I'll just like, mommy, good evening, no. And I say good evening. I say, I want to get this. As she's getting it, I'm like, how was your day? This and
Is
that.
it
I came yesterday. You are not open. Hope all is well.
Aza!
Like, yeah, these are like little ways to
Me?
engage in the
Yeah.
conversation.
I want to buy something.
see,
You buy that thing and go.
See, this is not the
Now the
call.
funny thing, sorry for cutting you short. Now the thing there is that reverse is the case for me, because those people are trying to have conversations with me,
But you
and
don't
I'm
want
just
to
quiet.
engage. Yeah, like,
You're
I
right.
was just like,
because
I'll just be smiling.
so how do you want to grow past this
I don't even know how to relate.
Because if you don't start making conscious efforts to like break out, like you go there stuck like that. And the people you meet everyday contact with is like a practical, like what's it called, a practice ground for you to like try to express that exactly. So like every day you meet people, you try to just converse with them, like just start up a conversation, something like that, hold it, and be able to hold the conversation. And yeah.
It builds a lot.
Thinking about it, yeah. It's like something.
It
It's
sounds
not
stressful.
it looks like hard work, but
It's like sometimes when you even greet somebody and say God, before they reply, it's like they use their nose to reply.
I noticed something. This Lagos people don't reply greet. This Lagos people.
Ah!
You say that this Lagos people, when they don't come for you. Say that this Lagos people.
I said, do you know, I could literally be going through like on the streets. I'll meet 5 people or 10 people. I'll greet 10 of them. Only one will reply me. Like it has happened. Like I remember when it happened to me the first time. It happened to me the second time. There was somebody I was going out with. I can't remember who the person, but like person is like somebody like someone that grew up in Yoruba land. So like one of person like next thing I came. He said they waste your time. They greet these people.
Wallahi.
They know they answer people though.
Now the funny thing now, like I feel like this thing might sound wrong, but I just feel like that's the mentality and the act for greeting elderly people sometimes. I know a lot of Nigerians have done it, so don't judge me when you see this clip. I beg. When you see people gather like this, instead of doing good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Just greet all of them once.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, sir.
Why you good?
Anybody
will
will do
this one now? You
No, like so.
No,
There was a time
you know the
that
funny thing these days when I see them like that.
Except
just start
you just come in, you guys
I
like
don't
shake
even
everybody.
No, sometimes people you don't know, you are just passing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you be greeting them one?
Why would you want to come and be
No, like-
shaking them?
no, like there are some people that
Okay,
are
people
just
you know.
Yeah, people you
Oh,
know.
okay. No,
Yeah.
people you know you answer you obviously now. But this is like random strangers on
That's
the
what I'm
road.
saying. Why would you be greeting random strangers one by
Oh.
one by one?
no. That's because one person is standing here. Another person is standing where that thing is. Another one is standing near the system. But they are communicating with each other, and you have to pass their middle. So
These people don't
now,
shake
I think was it during Ileya period? Something happened.
okay, like because
I
of
was
the
passing
cluster of
inside
people that
Compound.
yeah.
I was passing inside compound, and these women gathered, and they were not like together. I don't know you people before. I just pass and go say, "Hey, tell Moyonki, like you don't know how to greet." You don't have the mouth. Phew.
So
Now the thing there is that what I used to do is, God forgive me. You and Gozi, you guys are standing. No, you are standing. Me and Gozi are walking. Let's say you're standing by the door now. Let's say you're an elderly person. I'll just look at him and pass. When Gozi that greet her, oh, good afternoon, ma.
So you don't go greet baby. But I don't
No.
go greet.
no, I greet though. But before I greet, I will look you know say this person will reply my greeting.
You go get that vibe.
Because guy, do you know when
But sometimes you no go get
when I
that.
came newly, jeez, at the point I was wondering, these are these people they hear me.
Yeah.
I'll go meet person, I'll go shout at. The person still go reply me. I'm like,
Another annoying thing there is that you greet them, they don't reply. They will not come and question your greeting, say you don't know how to greet somebody.
ah,
You not greet the person another time, they don't
they
know
don't
reply.
reply you. That's the problem.
I beg.
Like,
There was someone in my daddy's office that like because they knew like where my daddy's shop is where we grew up. My grandma was living at the other side of the streets and stuff like that. So they knew my mother, my family and everything. So one auntie like that, because when I was small, I was thinking that auntie was my age mate. So one auntie was
why? Why did you have to think that?
She gets more.
I just feel like we're equal.
Children and their mindsets.
So I know it's to regard her as an elderly person. So I now went to go and buy rice. She now saw me. Say, you this Uncle Joe's child, you know that to greet. Sorry. I actually greeted her. She was talking to somebody else. She didn't hear me. Hold on. And I greeted her. She don't not reply. Oh no, she now said, how are you? Okay. So as is to not repeat itself. Because her daddy is a regular customer in my father's shop. And I said, good afternoon. She not hear me. I said, okay. Good afternoon. She looked me. Okay. I told my daddy. Last time I went to buy this thing, this woman said I don't greet her. I went again now. I greeted her. I said, we'll just leave these people. Stop. The opinion that matters to me is my father's opinion. Because some people, you just greet them and they just carry face.
Have you been working as someone greeted you?
Walking like on the road.
Yeah.
Like age.
Yeah. I remember when
I
I
don't
entered.
get this memory of. I was once like
No, actually.
Now then.
Was it when I was
Not
coming?
then.
Was
Yes,
it today?
People that will
Oh,
graduate
yes,
from
today.
university a day after they just did their graduation. Can you say, when I was in school,
was your age?
that year when I was in school, you just finished yesterday.
They feel old.
Okay, yesterday. No, was it yesterday? Yesterday, when I was coming to work. And I'm like, when I entered Marwa, Keke, this small girl just said, good afternoon, ma. I was like, I said, good afternoon. Good morning, ma. I was like, good morning. I now did flashback as to that time I was working as a teacher. Normally, when people like my age group is coming, ma, I'll be like, I'm not ma, or I'm not that old again. But when that small girl just said good morning, ma, I nearly paid for
You
a
feel why you no come pay? You nearly. Why don't you no pay?
Which one go make you pay?
Guy, they call you man, you don't pay.
Like,
very.
she was so
You want
cute.
me? You want
The
me
thing is that- No, it's not that. No, the thing there is that I dey calculate.
Was straight
the
for
money
inside
where
bus.
you
No, the thing there is that. So she was sitting in the middle. So the Marwa now stopped to carry another passenger, which will lead me to the middle, and she by the end of the day said, and I said, please, can you pass there? And I drag her like this so that you sit down here, so I should be in the middle because of her. I was like, okay. So I wanted to pay for Marwa. I had 200 actually that could actually do the Marwa man that take 100 naira. And when I'm coming to this Abule Gesha, I like giving them 100 naira because to be fighting with 200 naira cheap, because when I'm going back, I want to give them that 100 naira for that 200 sometimes, or just give them that 100 naira.
Lagos.
calculation.
This calculating thing.
It's a real thing.
You misdo.
When I was writing exam, this calculating thing, my friends would go and drop because my school, is distant learning. So there are these people like by the gates that will say, drop your bag 200, drop your bag 200. Me, I'll go inside. There's a woman that collects 100 naira there. I'll go and meet her. I'll drop my bag there. So towards the last time of my exam, and I said, no, where I used to write, the hall is in front. This thing is inside. I don't have change. The woman will look for change. You get? So my friends that I just acquired, they know used to drop bag in 200 naira place. So I said, I'm coming. I have to go and drop my bag in that 100 naira place. Say, Elizabeth, and I don't know. You get it? I was like, that 100 naira matters. So during the last time of exam that she not dropped my bag, I was like, we would have gone inside and dropped bag inside there. That place is 100 naira. That 100 naira now, I can add it to 200 naira. I'm gonna my transport fare is 300.
If you survive in Nigeria, you will survive anywhere.
Because there was another time that we were going to school, we were writing exams that morning. And I saw them entering bus. They were already going. Me, I was standing. We were going to the same location, but like they've gone and stuff like that. I was now standing. Tell me what I was standing for.
Waiting for a bus that was cheaper.
There's a bus that is lining up that is 500. I'm waiting for the one that will carry me 300.
This is a real thing, no.
I really like it.
When my friend now saw me, she said, that I said I would have entered that. I saw you people. I wanted to quickly enter bus, but I said wait, no. I asked them how much did you enter the bus. They said 500. I said that is where you fucked up. You would have waited where I was waiting. You will see them turning 300 naira will carry you to that place where you wait for 500 naira.
In Lagos,
And
loaders charge more.
Yes.
For those that just come and
Go.
pass, they charge less.
And it was my sister that like gave me that angle because our workplace is towards the location of my school. So she just came home that day, said, Orefe, I found a bus that carries us 300 naira. No more 500.
Updates.
They don't bore me where to wait bus for 500. When I just see Saturday morning by 300. Sharp. It's risk, but sometimes it's what's the risk?
It's not risk. It's the same people, just that they don't
Yes,
want to
they
know.
just don't want to
And
know.
maybe they are not in that union or something. So like they just
Manage.
Say-
so you entry, you even
Mhm.
rush so that people they will not see you. Like,
Yeah.
something like that.
Just yeah, it's very, very sweet.
Like
Like all these
yes.
loaders here too. They used to collect 200. I will walk to the front. Just
That
to 100 there. It's sweet. Management of money is
It's
sweet.
like hard.
it's sweet.
It's like hard.
And the funny thing is that I will not be calculating. If I enter from this place, they'll collect 200. If I enter from this place, it's sketchy. They might collect 200, they might collect 100 naira.
But
But if I go forward towards that Yaba Tech gate side, you know, one them maybe they collect 200 for me. Now 100 naira. Now, This morning, the man that dropped me, he saw that he collected. He saw that naira he collected.
looking at
But
you
because
like-
I knew that, no, it's not because of, I knew that it was 200 he was going to collect because of where I entered that Marua from. So I've already calculated it. Even to say, oh wow, I don't need calculate this.
You're not taking care of yourself.
You're not growing.
There was a time that like, I think, what happened, sir, whenever I'm coming to work, when you tell a Marua Owa, where you want to drop gone,
You carry
before
pass
they
your-
press that brake finish, they don't carry you pass. You know this, our red gate that is right in front here. Now, you know there's another building there, but there's like a little plot, like grassland between that place and the gates, our own gates. Now, if you say Owa from that other gate, they will drop it towards that flower side. If you say Owa from
This calculation long ago.
if you say Owa from that plant, that grass place, they'll drop you right in front of the estate. You get? If you don't say Owa
in front of the
in front of the estate,
Going to
they'll
carry
go
you
drop
pass.
you close to that banner when they do mission. So you got every time I'm not
real
calculating
issues.
grass, I'll just shout, oh wow, that brake. When they're supposed to hold that brake, you go break down to front of that estate and go walk in.
How did we get to here again?
Management of money.
Like Elizabeth carry us.
They carry us, they go,
They carry
they
us,
go,
they-
yeah, I don't know.
This is 1 hour 32.
Life is experience, bros. Tell me you don't have one of this experience.
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
When you come
Which
to
guy?
now, this one no dey comot now. Leave it but if you go out at all, you go experience real life.
They go more to
Yeah. If you dey go where now Yaba, where your keke go pass, if you dey comot. I dey ask where your keke go pass, if you dey go Yaba.
to make a go pass. Go pass road now. No people road.
No, you supposed to fly here. Now Virgin aeroplane, you dey fly.
Very unserious human being.
They ask me.
Yes.
Make keke go pass.
Oh.
Yeah, you dey comot. Then tell me where you keke go pass.
They go follow me road.
Don't worry. One time we'll talk about bus experience.
I know they get
public transport experience. That's another highlight
I
of
dey
Lagos.
use
boat.
helicopter.
Rich man kid.
As a Nepo baby.
Chee.